The President of Burkina Faso, Head of State, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traore, has arrived in Moscow, the capital of the Russian Federation, where he will take part on May 9, 2025, in the commemoration of the 80th anniversary of the victory of the Soviet people over the Nazi invaders, Great Patriotic War 1941 to 1945. Indeed, it was on May 9, 1945, that Russia announced its victory over Nazism in World War II. Since then, the Russian people have celebrated this historic triumph every year. In light of the strong partnership between our country and the Russian Federation, and at the invitation of the Russian authorities, the President of Burkina Faso, Head of State, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traore, will attend the Great Victory festivities alongside his counterpart, His Excellency Vladimir Putin, and several other heads of state. During his stay in Russia as a distinguished guest, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traore will hold a one-on-one meeting with his Russian counterpart, His Excellency Vladimir Putin, to discuss strategic, bilateral and multilateral issues. The Burkinabe head of state will also meet with members of the Confederation of Sahel States community living in the Russian Federation. South African opposition figure Julius Malema will not be attending the Africa Together conference at the University of Cambridge due to a visa processing delay, which his party, the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, has condemned as a form of political suppression. Malema was scheduled to deliver a keynote address at the event on Saturday, the 10th of May. However, according to the EFF, his visa, applied for well in advance and with expedited processing, was not approved in time. In a letter reportedly addressed to senior EFF member Godrich Garde, UK High Commissioner Anthony Phillipson cited standard application procedures and recent public holidays in the UK as factors contributing to the delay. He expressed regret over the timing, noting the disappointment given the advanced planning made by the South African delegation. The EFF claims the delay was intentional, accusing the UK of attempting to silence a political voice critical of Western influence. Malema, known for his outspoken positions on economic justice and land reform in South Africa, described the situation as cowardly and indefensible. That wraps up the news from across Africa. I'm Javier Lumumba. Back to you, Jasper.